Hey. Guess what? I'm not going to stay before you too long. I'm just going to be here long enough to tell you I just got through washing my hair. And what I did after I washed my hair, for my edges and my hair and all that good stuff, what I did was I used these edges right here were all wiped out. They were all wiped out. They are coming back in thicker and better than they were, believe it or not. And even over here, it was the same. It was all just wiped out. Earlier in the winter months, I mean, I had to fight for my edges, guys. I had to fight for my edges. So, you guys know about black castor oil. The black castor oil will help you with your hair, thicken your hair, and it will also lengthen your hair and, of course, your edges. It'll bring your edges back. What you don't want to do, you don't want to smother your hair with a bunch of oils and a bunch of hair greases. On wash day, you need to be massaging that scalp. You can do the pre-poo with black castor oil, olive oil, any of your favorite oils. You can put that in your hair as a pre-poo. Put a plastic cap over it. Clean up your house. Do whatever you have to do around the house. Some people even wear it to work with a cap over it. But I'm just saying, you want that hair to come back healthy and better than it's ever been. Okay, even at 50 plus years old, I want my hair to be thick, and I want to fill in them gaps. You want to fill in the gaps, honey. So if you're in my age bracket or older and you're wondering how you can get your hair to come back, try the black castor oil. A lot of people say it didn't work for them or it will not work for them. You just never know. This stuff can work, and it worked for me. It'll probably work for you too. Okay. Another thing I use is hair grease. This is just one of the hair greases I use. This is the Do Grow. They had this on sale at, hey, thank you for the thumbs up. They had this on sale at Kroger for like 2.49, 2.59. You can catch it at the beauty supply store. So I have been using it, guys. I don't just buy stuff and let it sit. You see that? Yeah, it's dipped out. So it smells good. I use this first, and then sometimes I'll go over it with this on wash day now. On wash day, I go overboard. And then sometimes I'll go over it with this. And that's been helping. And then you just massage all that stuff in to, get them hair follicles, just wake them up. Because right there in my front, all of this was thin. Look at here. Hey sis, how you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, you see that? That right there is proof in the pudding. Because my hair, if you see my little avatar picture on my channel, that's how my hair was. It was, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. It was thin, it was popping off, and I was just like, oh my God, please help me get my hair back. Not that hair is everything, but if you don't have to go around with your hair without hair, don't do it. I'm just telling you that. I'm not saying that this is a miracle, and I'm not saying that what worked for me or worked for you. You may have to just adjust some things just a little to get it to work. You may find another oil. You may find something else that works. But the main thing is massaging this stuff into your scalp on hair wash day. After you wash your hair, after you've washed and conditioned it, go back and just grease your scalp or put some oil in your scalp and just massage it in. And like I have this hair rag on, I have my hair plait up under this rag, twist it, plait it, get it to growing. Another thing is this Afro G. Afro G, I want you to see it right here. This stuff is one of the best. Okay, I got this from the beauty supply store and it was $4.78, I believe. Anyway, guys, you just want to spray whichever area, like that front, the edges, just spray over what you greased or oiled down And this right here will stop your hair from popping so much. It may break a little bit, but it will not continue. You won't continue getting handfuls. I used to get a handful of hair on wash day. That has changed because for one, I finger comb my hair instead of combing it with a comb while it's wet. I finger comb it. I let it get dry before I start, doing whatever I'm gonna do with my hair. So I'm telling you, do not manipulate your hair too much when it's wet and fragile. That's this that's the fragile state when it's wet, and if it's already popping and breaking, you don't want to manipulate it too much. But this stuff here, this Apogee, you can write that down. This stuff will work. And I love this oil here, this black castor oil. Any kind of way you can find it. I think this is the one with some kind of powder in it. That may help too, but I just like black castor oil. This one right here I picked up from Target. It's by Camille Rose, and it has a blend of oils in it. I've had mixed reviews about this, but so far I haven't had any problems with it in my hair. Like I said, all of this right here was balding away, guys. It was balding away. And I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? And then I just prayed, and I just went looking, going online, of course, YouTube. I was searching, and I went back to my black castor oil, and I went back to my Do Grow. These two items right here I used to use before, and I stopped using. You know how we fall off the bandwagon? It's like we get on and things start looking good, and then we jump off. So what I decided to do was go back to those two items that I know work for me, and it's working fine. Okay. And when you have like gray hair, because I have my gray in there, you can see your hair is fragile. You know what I'm talking about, sis, because you have some beautiful hair. But I'm just saying it and it's mixed with gray and black. You got to take your time, and you got it popping or whatever. Take your time and get your hair to growing back. Just go ahead and baby your hair. That's why I have this little head scarf on there. I'm babying my hair. I'm protecting it. Have my twists up under there and braids. Keep it up. Don't stop. And then on the days that your hair is dry and it's not a wash day, I would say every other day, make sure you're keeping your edges, massaged. Keep massaging your edges. And when I put the oil and everything in there, I'll just go through there like that. And right in the problem spots, wherever the problem spots is. If it's the back of your head, you just put a little oil back there and you just massage it in. And just make sure you put your cap on and call it a day. And a lot of times people say, what is pre-poo? Pre-poo is when you want to put oil or conditioner and oil on before you wash your hair. And then you get a plastic cap, a plastic grocery bag, and you put that over your head, tied up with a headscarf, go around your house, clean up, or do whatever you have to do, finish up your paperwork, and go wash it out with your shampoo and then conditioner. If you want your conditioner to sit in for a while with a little bit of, I know the conditioner and the oil, that's a pre-poo. But afterwards, if you want to sit up under a dryer with your conditioner and your oil, you can do that too, or just your conditioner. Tonight, I used the Africa's Best Instant Detangling Conditioner because I wanted my hair to be detangled and looking decent. Okay. Because tomorrow I have to get out the house, so I don't want to get out the house half stepping. And like I told you guys last night, I like to also use the little kitty detangler spray that you can pick up from the Dollar Tree. This is good stuff, guys. So if you have problems with detangling, make sure you pick up you some of the kitty detangler spray from the Dollar Tree. It works. I'm telling you, it works. And I have natural hair. So if you have straight hair and you wash your hair and you say, you know what, my hair feels like straw, it feels like it's just brittle, try this out. Okay. And make sure you put some kind of cream in your hair. Some people use activator on natural hair. Some people use whatever you use, just amp up, amp it up with your oils and your hair grease. If you don't like grease, try some oils. You might like avocado oil. You might like walnut oil. Whatever your oil of choice is, try it out on your hair. I'm telling you, it will work. You want to be consistent. Consistency means a lot. Massage them edges, honey. If you having that problem, we want to have a little edge control, because all of this, I'm telling you, that's new growth there. New growth. And I love it. I thank God for it. Because I'm telling you, I would have been around here with a slick down ball spot right there. For some reason, the enemy was attacked in those edges. So, and I wasn't worried about anything. I know a lot of people say, well, when you're worried, stuff like that happened. But it was like time winter came in, unless it was just something that I was thinking about subconsciously and, didn't let it out. Maybe that could have been it. Because I know for a fact I didn't know that I was worried about something that had my mind centered on anything. Maybe it was all that was going on around us that, took me out, took my little edges out. So anyway, not making fun of anybody. I'm just talking about myself. But I hope that everybody has a good morning, because I know it's after 12 a.m. here on the East Coast. And I want to just tell you, thanks so much for coming by last night, Miss Vera and Miss Doris. And I want to thank Miss Lynn. That's over 50 and fantabulous. Y'all go by and check out her channel. She is a wonderful, wonderful woman of God, and she is an encourager. Yes, she is, and she has wonderful, delightful dinner videos. Sometimes she make delicious dishes, and sometimes she just bring you a delicious word, and I thank God for her. So with that being said, go by and check out these channels. When you see people down in the comment section, I need for you to go by and check out the channels. Let them know that Bernie sent you, or you can just tell them, hey, I saw you over such and such and such, and I just want to follow you. Okay? Thank you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Ms. Lynn. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll come back on live and share something else with you. Okay? So you have a great day and stay blessed.